Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayatunde. This is SoundCreation. Today I want to show you how to use this guy, the PSR E473, as a MIDI controller. You know, that's one of the functions it has. It's a function many keyboards have. I want to show you how to use this keyboard as a MIDI controller. That is, how do you use it to control VSTs and DAWs on your PC, on your laptop. So what are the requirements you'd need? Of course, the keyboard itself, you'd need a laptop, you'd need a nice DAW. I use Cakewalk. And what else do you need? You would need a printer cable. That's the USB type you need. This cable that plugs into printers. Be sure to plug it into the host port on the keyboard, not to device. You plug it into the to host port, and the other end goes into your computer. Once your keyboard is tethered to your computer, you would need to activate certain settings on the keyboard. Let's go to function. Take note of local and KBD out. What you need to send out MIDI signals to your computer is the KBD out, keyboard out. If it's off, change it to on. That way your keyboard is ready to send out MIDI data to your computer. Do not confuse it with the local. The local is important for sending out audio signals, live digital audio from your keyboard to the computer. You use that when you want to, use the keyboard as an audio interface. You want to record vocals. When you want to record vocals maybe into your DAW and you want to use the keyboard as an audio interface, local has to be on. For now, it does not necessarily have to be on. I can turn it off. So KBD out is on. Take note, when local is off, it shuts off the audio on your keyboard. You won't even hear. You can see. When it's off, you won't even hear anything. And it's also that way not sending audio to your VST. Okay, let's go into the computer now. I have Alien Sonic already on. So it's important to set up your VST correctly to be sure that one, it's receiving MIDI inputs from external sources like the keyboard. Okay, so before you even change anything, okay, let's put it as not connected. When it's on not connected, you can see that there is this signal light here that when you press your buttons, it doesn't come on, nothing happens. However, when you change it to all MIDI inputs, I like to leave it there because sometimes you can have multiple controllers trying to feed MIDI data into your VST. That way it will capture everything. I have this, you can see my nice controller there, the red one, the red Behringer. Sometimes I have both the PSR E473 and that's connected at the same time. So that when that is the case, I want to leave the setting as all MIDI inputs. If you want only one device to control the VST, you can leave it on that one device. In this case, we have only the PSR E473 connected, and that's why you have only that on the list. It's here. So leave that connected. And when you press your buttons, you can see that it lights up telling you that some signal is coming in. Then the output is important to also be sure the output is, well, actually it really doesn't matter, but in this case, because I want to hear the output of this VST through the keyboard, I will select digital keyboard, which is the name of the audio alias of this keyboard on the app, on the VST. So if that is not connected, if that is not what is picked, you can go to your settings and go to ASIO driver and pick the correct driver. For this keyboard is the Yamaha Steinberg USB ASIO. It's picked already. So once that is done, you now load a sound. Let's load a sound. Note that when I press this, you're not hearing anything, any audio, because my keyboard is muted. Muted in the sense that the local is turned to off. If I turn it on, you can hear it. This is the sound from the keyboard. I don't need it at this point. It's off. I only want the sound from the VST. And let me pick something. Amped Wally. Now it's loaded. You can hear that, so I can use only the sounds. If you want to layer it like I did in a previous video with the sound from the keyboard, simply turn local on. Now this is sounds from both. So that's simply how to use your keyboard as a MIDI controller. You require the keyboard, a laptop, a nice DAW or VST. In this case, I'm using the Helion Sonic. You need your printer cable. You need to understand the settings. You need not the local on. You need the local on only if you want both the sound from the keyboard and the VST to play at the same time. Let me turn it off. You need the KBD out to be on, else your keyboard will not function as a MIDI controller. Once it's on, it sends out signals to the VST. Lord, you are more precious than silver. Lord, you are. Let me combine it with my local piano. More costly than gold. Lord, you are more precious than silver. There is nothing I desire compared with you. Hey. So that's it. That's how you use this keyboard as a MIDI controller. I'm not using a full DAW. I've used this VST, this standalone VST. If you were in a DAW like Cakewalk, Fruity Loops, you do the same thing. Just make sure the settings are the way they should be, and you press record on the DAW, and you simply start playing. Okay, Ashibai ni ware. Hey. Okay, Ashibai ni ware. That's a Yoruba proverb. Not a proverb, it's a Yoruba story. If you know the full story, share it with us. Okay, so if you enjoyed this content, kindly leave a like, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Let me know what other things you want me to talk about. I have many videos coming up. I'm happy I'm able to shoot a few tonight and share them with you. I'll be sharing soon all the things I love about this keyboard. That's been delayed for several weeks, but I'll be doing that shortly. Stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on this channel, if you have any specific questions. And till I see you in the next video, stay blessed. Bye.